Good morning, Amber. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. Firstly, I want to start doing a tour of our dealership first that we have here in Far North Queensland. We are located on 77 Mulgrave Road in this city. We also do have another dealership that's 235 Mulgrave Road. That's about 1.5 kilometres on the left-hand side down south of Mulgrave Road. Also beside that, we have our franchise new dealership and our Lexus as well too. So I'll just give you a bit of a tour of our vehicles that we do have here at the moment that we have hold in stock. We hold up to about 140 to 180 cars in stock as well. That is the city of Cairns as well, as you can see that in the background. And we also do have our showroom as well, that's up on second floor level. So firstly, I sort of want to start giving you a bit of a tour of your 2018 Mazda CX-3 Tourer S that we have in stock. So firstly, I want to go through and show you if there's any imperfections or any dents or scratches. I want to point them out to you as well, and I also want to show you the interior and exterior of this motor vehicle as well. So firstly, I'll go around to the front bar of the vehicle as well, Amber. As you can see, that's on the driver's side. I'm working my way into the front of the vehicle. Just looking at that front bar with you, Amber, is actually pretty good condition as well. So I'll make my way up onto the bonnet as well. As you can see, that the sun's reflecting into that paint, gives it a nice good gloss paint. So firstly, I want to start making out there is a couple of stone chips here, but they can be sorted out. I'll talk to the manager and we'll do a bit of a brush touch on them as well. But just to let you know, that vehicle is only done 6,000 Ks on it. So nice glossy and shine on that paint as well too, Amber. So I want to sort of give you a bit of a tour down the side of the vehicle just to make sure there's no ripples in the paint or if there's no imperfections as well. So I'll make my way heading down to the rear of the vehicle, Amber. That's the rear of the bar. I also want to give you a bit of a look on top of the roof as well, just to make sure there is no hail damage, dents, scratches. I'll just open that passenger door, give a look at the trim, how tidy that is. Like I said, it's only done 6,000 K, so it should be in good showroom condition as well. The dash, steering wheel, driver side, passenger as well. Heading to the rear of the vehicle, Amber. That's the back seat, so they're actually in really good condition, as you can see that as well. That leather is nice, it's been looked after. Like I said, it's only got 6,000 Ks on it, Amber. I'm just heading back down to the rear of the vehicle. So firstly, I'll just give you a bit of a look at the rear bar. That's your rear sensors as well, as you can see. Just open the back of the rear door for you. That's your reverse camera. So I'll give you a little bit of a look at the kick panel just to make sure there is no scratches on that part. So surely with 6,000 Ks the car should be in immaculate condition. We do have a nice little CX-3 floor mat as well, just to keep the back rear nice and clean. So I'll just give you a look at the back rear down the driver's side. Just make sure that paint is really good. There's no ripples, no scratches, no imperfections. So like I said, that's the alloys. The tyre's in really good, as you can see there. So it's got some really good tread, just around about 80%. So I'll make my way into the driver's side door. Give you a look at the interior. Just to give you a look at those buttons, make sure that you can see there's no wear and tear on them. Just popping into the driver's side door. That just sort of gives you a bit of a look at the odometer. 6,679 Ks on it. So you got your audio sound system as well, and you also do have your speedo. So that will tell you it clicks up on the reflector. Your air conditioning, dual USB, and your 12-volt plug-in as well too, so if you need to charge up your phone, Amber. And that's all your controllings for your audio sound system, so your music, your home button, your nav. So just with your nav sort of side, to give you a look at the nav man. So it has got sat navigation as well too, Amber. I'll put it in reverse so then you can see the reverse camera works as well. That's actually nice and clear. So what I want to do is I want to go over and give you a look at the logbooks and service history. So like I said, this vehicle is locally owned. It's originally from Mariba, so that's about 45 kilometres north of Cairns. It's got 2 spare keys, as you can see that, and it has got your service history. So it'll probably just done its service on it, so you pre-check the list on it. So and it's all, like I said, it's in Mariba. Got your steering wheel, so that'll have your voice control, your volume controls, your information, your Bluetooth, and on your right side of your steering wheel you have your cruise control. So you've got your iStop as well. Like I said, with your iStop, your parker sensors, your setting, and your traction control stability as well. So I'm just going to pop the bonnet up, give a look underneath the engine bay, to see how clean and tidy that is as well. So bear with me 2 seconds, Amber. I'll just put this bonnet up. It's a little bit hot out here today. Sitting around about 38 degrees here in far north Queensland. It is a bit humid. So as you can see, that practically 6,000 Ks on it. It'll be like brand new in it. Like I mentioned earlier there before, Amber, there is a few little stone chips on the bonnet, but they can be easily fixed for you. I'll just run that past the manager as well too. So I hope you enjoy that high definition professional video tour of that vehicle. Hopefully that can make your mind up and let me know, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, Amber.